Tamara's Lunchbox, Tuesday edition. We got 3 more to go. And it's the weekend again. And the end of the month. Next Monday is it. February will be gone. But we'll deal with that then, won't we? That's right. Okay. Let me show you what I got today, and then we will discuss it. I'll tell you how I did it. Well, there you go. Showed you the back of the can. You're welcome. All right. That was sitting on my ice pack, so that's good and frozen. So that'll have to wait. And I got some more grapes. And deconstructed chicken pot pie. Yum. Okay. Basically, this is chicken pot pie without the crust. That's all there is to it. Of course, I've got rotisserie chicken. I bought that from Food Lion and then just shredded it up. I kept it kind of chunky. I didn't get it real shredded. Very good. Okay, so then I put use a half a stick of butter in your pan, get it melted, then about medium high heat, depending on how hot your oven, your stove top is. Then I added the chicken, kind of stirred it around a little bit, get that butter on it. Then I added 2 small cans of vegetables. So it's got carrots, peas, green beans, corn, I think lima beans. I think that's all that's in it. Pretty sure, but it's veg all. It's what my grandma always used in her chicken pot pie, so that's, to me, that's what has to go in there. I can't use just regular vegetables, separate cans, let's just say. I have to have the veg all. Then I let that kind of warm up some and add 1/4 cup of flour to that, so it'll start. It's not really much liquid at this point. Then I added 1.5 cups of chicken broth. And then my seasoning. So the seasoned salt, the pepper, Italian seasoning, garlic powder, onion powder. And let that all kind of mix together. And then at the very end, after everything's good and warm, this is the part that makes it a little unhealthy. 3/4 cup of heavy whipping cream. And just mix it all together, put it in a bowl. No big deal. Now, if you wanted to make a regular chicken pot pie, you could use the pre-made pie crust. Put one in the bottom, put this mixture in it, and then layer the second one on top, and then bake it as the crust calls for. Hopefully do that. I just didn't want the crust. I just wanted all the insides. The filling part. So, but it's really good on its own. I mean, you're not missing the crust part. So, I offered the kids crackers and they were like, no, this is fine. I don't think they thought it was going to be good, but it was. Now, the other thing I want to talk about. I kept seeing on TikTok that people were watching this series on Netflix called, let me get the whole title, The Woman in the House Across the Street from the Girl in the Window. I know, it's a mouthful. The Woman in the House Across the Street from the Girl in the Window. That's the title of the series. Loved it. Loved it. It's 8 episodes for season 1. And the episodes are all about no more than 30 minutes. None of them were more than 30 minutes long. So you could sit down and watch that in no time. Like I did. Watched it Friday evening after we got done with eating supper. I saw it on there again. I told Brian, I said, you want to watch this? He was like, I don't care. So I found it on Netflix, turned it on, everything, and was hooked. Hooked. So if you have Netflix, give it a try. I like it. I thought it was pretty good. It's got funny moments in it. It's got scary moments in it. Suspense moments. I mean, it's full. But one thing she did, it's in the very first episode that people were doing on TikTok. She drinks wine and sits by her window and watches what goes on outside. Well, she's got a wine glass that when you look at it, when she puts it on the counter, it looks like a regular wine glass. I mean, it's no big deal. She takes a bottle of wine and just starts pouring and then watches it and gets the last drop, and I kid you not, that wine is sitting right there. I mean, it's on the edge, and it is the funniest thing. And she just sits there and just looks at it. I didn't know they made glasses tall enough, full, however big enough to take an entire bottle of wine. But I won't spoil it for anybody if you hadn't seen it yet. You just need to watch it if you got Netflix. It's pretty cool. And apparently, it's, there was a book out or a movie out or something. I had no idea of that. All I've seen is this. So, like I said, it shocked me at the end. Let's put it that way. You really had no idea who was doing all this stuff. Kept making you guess and think. But I enjoyed it. So like I said, if you've got Netflix, then look it up. It won't take you too long. It's 8 episodes. I don't know if there'll be more or not. I mean, they kind of left it open where there could be. But I don't know if it was meant that way because of the book and all that stuff either. So, but it was pretty neat. I enjoy stuff that get your mind off of things that are going on and put you somewhere different for a little while. Even if it's an hour or whatever. It's just, you're entertained with something else. That keeps your interest. I like that. We're going to have tacos for supper tonight. I almost forgot to thaw my hamburger meat. We were laying in bed. And I was like, I didn't put hamburger meat out. So I had to get out. I had to get out of the freezer and put it in the refrigerator. So hopefully it will be thawed out by the time I get home. And we can have tacos. I don't know why either, but I'm craving tacos. Pretty yummy. I like that. I like that a lot. All right, y'all. Quick and easy. I'm going to eat a few more grapes. Then I'm going to get back at it. I got some work to do. So, I hope you enjoy the rest of your Tuesday. Excuse me. The rest of your Tuesday. And thank you for joining me for for today's episode of Tamara's Lunchbox. And I guess I will see you back here tomorrow for Hump Day. We'll be halfway done. Yay! That's something stuck in my teeth. All right. Y'all enjoy, and I will see you tomorrow. May the peace of the Lord be with you until I see you again, and take care. Bye.